So welcome to a new channel, Smash It. So today we are going to solve this question. That question is given as if u is equals to e raised to 3xyz, then show that del cube u upon del x into del y into del z is equals to in bracket 3 plus 27xyz plus 27x square y square z square bracket complete into e raised to 3xyz. So okay, now let's solve the question very simply with simple method that u is equals to e raised to 3xyz. Okay, now take LHS. Now let's simplify it as that del cube u upon del x del y del z. So take common del upon del x as del upon del x written, then del square u upon del y into del z. Okay, now let's take common as del u del upon del y. Let's take common del upon del y. So I have taken that, and here is del u upon del z. So we could find del u upon del z as we will derive the u by with respect to z. We will divide the u with respect to z. Okay, let's derive it with respect to z. So del u upon del z as see, we have to derive it with respect to z. So as we know that when we derive e raised to x with respect to x, we write that it is ex, and when we derive it with e raised to 2x, then we write 2 times e raised to x. Means we simply write e raised to 2x. Okay, sorry, here is e raised to 2x. We simply write e raised to 2x, then derive 2x with respect to x. Then same method we have to use here, that e raised to 3x yz to derive it with respect to z. So see here how we have derived that e raised to 2x as 2 times e raised to 2x. We have derived as 2x, where x will be cut and it will remain only 2. Okay, then same here with respect to z, z will be cut and only remain 3xy. So here 3xy. Okay, then what we have find del u upon del z as 3xy into e raised to 3xyz. Okay, let's write it in bracket. Okay, now we have to derive this. Now we have find out del u upon del z. Now let's derive this function with respect to y. So let's write that del upon del y into del u upon del z. Okay, then here we will first write that equation 3xy into in bracket 3xyz. Now you will see you can use now the uv rule. You know that uv rule. Let's consider 3xy as u and e raised to 3xyz as v. Now we know that uv rule in derivation, that first we keep u as it is 3xy, then we derive it is by with respect to y. Now see, here we derived the equation with respect to z, where only 3xy were written where z was cut due to derivation with respect to z. So same here, y will be cut and only remain 3xz. So how we will write it? 3xz, which is into e raised to 3xyz. Okay, now plus now keep v as it is e raised to 3xyz. Okay, and into let's derive it by y, where y cut, 3x will remain 3x. So let's write it properly, del upon del y into del u upon del z. So 3xy, 3 3 is 9, x into x square yz into e raised to 3xyz plus 3x into e raised to 3xyz. Okay, now we have find that. Now we have to derive this equation now with respect to x. Okay, this is our last step, then our answer will come. So with respect to x is del upon del x into del upon del y in bracket del u upon del z. Okay, let's derive directly. So here this is u, this is v, here this is u, this is v. So for both we have to apply uv rule. So let's apply for this now. So first u as it is 9x square yz derivative of v, which will be with respect to x. Okay, with respect to x, so what will come, that x will be deleted, 3yz will remain, 3yz, and then as it is 3xyz. Okay, now plus, now keep e raised to 3xyz as it is. Now derive this. So with respect to x, so the x square, when we derive x square with respect to x, we write 2x. Okay, so same here, I am writing here. So 2 will multiply with 9, 9 be 18, x 2 minus 1 will be x, yz will remain as it is. Okay, now done. Okay, this is the first where we, for this we have that apply uv rule. Okay, now for this, so keep 3x as it is, save here, x will cut into 3yz e raised to 3xyz. Okay, now plus, now keep this as it is, e raised to 3xyz into, here x will neglected, deleted, it will remain 3. Okay, let's write it properly. So now we have found it that 9x square yz into 3yz e raised to 3xyz plus e raised to 3xyz into 18xyz plus 3x into 3yz into e raised to 3xyz plus e raised to 3xyz into 3. Okay, now our answer is came. Now we will write it properly. So here 9 into 3, 9 3 are 27, x square will remain as it is, into y square, z into z square. Okay, e raised to 3xyz as it is. Okay, here as it is 3xyz into 18xyz. Okay, it is z. Now here I will write here. So here we will do multiply, 3 3s are 9, xyz. Okay, e raised to 3xyz properly, and here also 3 into e raised to 3xyz. Okay, now let's take common. Okay, first we have to write this. Okay, now let's write it here only, 27 x square y square z square into e raised to 3xyz. Okay, now plus, now let's take common, e raised to 3xyz from here, and from here. Okay, so how it will become, first we write it properly here, e raised to 3xyz into 18xyz plus e raised to 3xyz into 9xyz. Okay, plus 3 into e raised to 3xyz. Okay, now see, here is 18xyz, here is 9xyz. If we take common, then only this and this will remain. So if we added both, we get 27xyz. Okay, so first we will take common from these both. So here e raised to 3xyz, where it will get 18xyz plus 9xyz. Okay, plus 3 e raised to 3xyz, and write that this function this equation also 27 x square y square z square e raised to 3xyz. Okay, now what we'll do simply, now if you understand that we can take common from all equation, all equation, e raised to 3xyz, because it is multiplication for this equation, for this equation 3, and for this. So let's take common, let's add them, so we will simply get our answer as it is that e raised to 3xyz common from all equation. So 18 plus 9 we get 27xyz plus 3 from here, and from here 27 x square y square z square. So simply we have, hope you have understand everything. So this is our solution. So if you have to take screenshot, you can take screenshots. So let's meet with another question.